All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Training in our Studios. I'm your host, Ben. Right now, we're going to go over the episode of Season 7, Episode 6, Swear of the Walking Dead. This was one of the slowest episodes. It definitely was a bottle episode. A lot of people didn't like it. I didn't hate it like a lot of people did, but it definitely was different, and it was hard to get into. It just really wasn't, just... It was just odd, and since it was 95% only Tara and just a little bit of Heath and a bunch of new people, it was just different. A group called the Oceanside. This would be a different kind of review because I'm just going over this episode very quickly. Basically, Tara met a group of girls who all their men have been killed by the Saviors. Now they're scared of the Saviors. So they're hiding out by the ocean. They have plenty of food and all that, and they don't want anybody to know where they're at. So in doing so, they are trying to... in doing that, they are... I'm trying to figure out how I want to say this. So because the Saviors killed all their men, and now they don't trust anybody, they're trying to keep themselves separated from the world. So they're trying to keep Tara there. When they realize Tara's going to leave no matter what, they decide to kill her when she tries to escape. I believe the young girl's name is Cindy, ends up saving her and helping Tara escape. But before she did that, she made Tara swear that she would not tell anybody, even the people she got home. When Tara got home, she finds out that Denise had been killed, was very sad about that, and heard about everything. Rosita basically said, did you see anything out there? Are there any more groups? I'll go there. And Tara, despite everything that had happened, she still lied and said no. And she was keeping her promise to that girl and to that group to not give the location. Will she give it away? I assume at some point she will, but right now she's not going to do that. So I guess it's good that she kept her promise, but right now Alexandria could use all the help that they can get, and I imagine they will. The Oceanside is a group not from the comics that I've seen at all. So that is a little bit different. I thought Tara did a great job in this episode for being forced to carry the load, for a supporting character, someone being thrust in by herself. Quite a bit different than, remember the episode with Beth and Daryl, where Beth, the supporting character, finally getting a major role, but she wasn't on her own. But she got a couple episodes nearly on her own after that. But the first time it was with Daryl, so Daryl got to, you had a main character really holding it up and helping you get to know Beth, which I think was the right way to do that. Having Tara out there by herself, I think, might not have been the best idea for The Walking Dead. This might have been one of the worst decisions. Again, I did not hate the episode like a lot of people did. It just wasn't a favorite of mine. I think they could have made a lot of other better decisions in making this episode. Heath, we do not know what's going on with Heath. We know that Rosita's losing her mind, and she, not like going crazy, but she's ready for some payback on what happened to Abraham and what's going on with the group, and she wants to take Negan out. There is no doubt about that. Rosita is on fire. So, but this episode, again, was squarely on Tara's shoulders, and I think she did the best she could with all things considered. So, I want to thank everybody for watching my channel. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I would end this video here. Like I said, guys, it was going to be a pretty short one. I just want to do a quick overview of it. And that's all I'm going to do. Next episode, it will be a lot more thorough and a lot more to say, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Cheers. I'm going to give this episode 2.7 walkers. I'm not going to even clap my hands for it, but 2.7 is what I'm going to give it. We'll see you guys next time right here on Trending in our Studios. Thanks.